I'm doing this way. It's a wee hut stroke Bothy. We're not sure, so we're going to have a look. We're going to have a captain cook. Why not? Eh? It's quite a pleasant day, really. I mean, it's -5. Mark's got a thermometer, so the air temperature's -5, but there's no wind. So it's quite pleasant, really, for a winter's day. Right, I'm going to put the camera away and watch where I'm walking. Scott's Wild Camper, the wild camping channel for the great outdoors. You've seen that shot a few times in my video, or my channel I should say. I'm at the Linnadee. We're heading to Bob Scott's Bothy. There's a few cars there, so I think there's a really good chance that there's people in the Bothy. So we've got our tents, so it'll be. I better watch. This is quite slippy. This wood. What was I saying? We've got our tent, so we'll get our tent set up. We might be lucky, but I don't think so. It's not a problem. I like being in my tent. We're carrying wood. Our Mark's carrying the wood and I'm carrying all the food. So we'll get a fire going, and we've got a decent amount to eat, nothing else. And the forecast is for snow in a few hours. So when we walk out tomorrow, this should be all white, hopefully. Yeah, I wasn't going to mention it. I think this is my 4th time here. So it's becoming a wee bit of a regular haunt in winter. Yeah, the last time we walked on, me, Mark and Stevie walked on to Loch Etchican. You remember that video? That's a decent video. If you want to watch something wintry, my Loch Etchican trip. Beautiful conditions, absolutely perfect winter conditions. You know, literally, I don't think you could get better conditions. Probably the same conditions that I got when I did the Bucco with Billy. They were perfect conditions. It does happen, but it's rare. If it does snow, I'll take footage on the way back, you know, show the contrast. It's actually raining just now. It's less than 2 weeks ago I was at with Mark up at the Kilpatrick Hills. I was hoping to get out next week with Sinclair and Julie, but my sister's working those days. I might get out with Andy. I might meet Andy Wardle and Sid in a couple of weeks' time. I'm not sure. 50-50. We'll see what happens. Watch this space. I thought we'd have had a bit of snow, but certainly at Glen Shee, I think it would probably be snowing now at Glen Shee, but we're getting wee spittles of rain, to be honest. Never mind. Sure, we'll plan to have a snow camp tomorrow. Head back to Glen Shee and go up a wee bit to maybe 3,000 foot level, because you start high up, but we'll be up a wee bit anyway, get a snow camp done. Mark was having a snow break, another guy passed there, and I was setting the camera up to do a walk past, and I just shouted, "Stay there, Mark." That wasn't Mark, it was another guy. I was going to say it's quite popular here, but you know, I mean 4 or 5 people here. That's during the winter anyway. You know, you'll meet. There's a lot of space here. So there will be, that is popular, but you'll bump into a few people, that's all. No Sucky Hall Street. That's in Glasgow. Great stuff, innit? Great to get out. Keep saying it, and I will keep saying it. It's to get colder from now on, so the next 3 days colder and colder, but it needs to really, another hour it'll definitely drop, the temperature will drop, and then anything that falls, I would imagine, is going to be good snow, good solid Scottish snow. We've reached the bridge. Mark's sunbathing again. Getting a bit of sun. There's not really any sun. The water's very low. I did say that to Mark on the drive up the river. It was very low.
I'm country. I'll just see you in the morning.
Aye, he's going to stay there. I'll go to the Bothy. That channel's running into the main river, obviously. Lovely jubbly. Snow's coming in, Mark. That's definitely snow.
Yeah.
It's getting cold enough now, that's it. Definitely snow.
Aye, hopefully wake up to a different landscape, eh?
I'll take
nice.
a lot of footage, yeah, coming back if it is white. That's the forecast. We're nearly there. 15 minutes, approximately, I would guess. Snowy rain, if you know what I mean. Snowy rain. What is that called? Sleet? Caledonian forest. Sinclair's a man to tell you about that. Mr. Sinclair. Sinclair and Julie couldn't make it. You know, it'd have been good if they could have made it, but couldn't make it this time. I think they're out next week. I think they're heading to Glendall or sort of Angus Hills, somewhere in the Angus Hills. I forgot to mention Stevie. We asked Stevie to come along in the first. It was a yes, but then he checked with his partner. She's working night shift, so he's got to look after his 3 dogs. Maybe 1 dog up, but maybe even 2, but 3, no, too much. Bring 3 dogs camping with you. That's it, we're at the turn off point. Post is away. The last time I'm sure there was a wee signpost, or it was certainly a post anyway. That away. There it is, Bob Scott's Bothy, and look at the location, and just imagine it if it's all white like it should be, hopefully tomorrow. Fantastic. It's fantastic the way it is. Any time during the summer the Cairngorms is great, but I think it's, you know, winter it becomes a different world up here. Great stuff. That's us in the Bothy, and we're the only 2 in it, but I have a strong suspicion we'll be getting people coming off the hills and having a night in the Bothy. That's what me and Billy done a few times. Went up the summit and then into a Bothy, so I'm expecting some visitors tonight. A good few spots to camp here as well. Certainly get, oh I don't know, you could maybe get 8 tents here overall. Looking at it, maybe more. But anyway, so that's a safety net. If the Bothy's full, you take a tent, you've got good pitch options. Right, I think I'll head in and set up, claim my spot in the bed or the bench. I'll show you inside. I grab a brush and shovel, and there you are. There you go. There you go, look at that loft. Mark thing with that, filled that up yourself, didn't you? Or added extra. You added extra down.
That thick once it lofts up.
Aye.
And you get in it, the heat off your body lofts it up more, eh?
Yeah.
It's a warm one. I'm still needing a new one because it's wearing out, eh?
Aye. There you go, folks.
Oh, wait. Folks, you've got to show them.
What
It's Christmas time!
Oh, there you go. I see what you mean, they weren't as long as you thought. The ones that Stevie got were, but that's good enough, eh? Take that in your tent.
Aye. I've got extra batteries, so.
Aye. And there's a wee spot there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cooking. There's a cooking section.
Yeah.
There's plenty of frying pans and pots. No run out of pots. Look.
No.
We've got 4 frying pans and 3 pots. I can see. There you go.
Yeah, so
That's the tour over. It's a wee bothy. Nice, clean. You get a clean
it's clean.
in it, because a lot of bothies are a dirty feel, but this one, no, this one is clean. Good stuff. Believe it or not, I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm cooking soup, tomato and basil soup, and a couple of rolls each. That's just a thing now. And I think Mark's got. Have you got cheeseburgers?
Yep.
Cheeseburgers later on.
Sirloins, just sirloin burgers. I can't remember what the other ones are.
They're good burgers anyway. Aye.
I was
Right.
hoping to do it on the stove, but let's hope.
Aye, the fire. I'll show you the fire. Got a fire log on. We've got one lot of wood, so we'll get a bit of heat.
I feel the heat coming off it now.
Yeah. Right, folks. I'm not going to film this. I don't want any spillage. I don't want any spillage. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah. 2 minutes. Dippy in soup, Julie. Dippy in soup. Good. Good stuff in it. Yeah, it's good. Can't be a pot of soup. Oh, fire's coming on. There you go.
You could boil on that now.
No, it's alright. I'll use my gas now. Just use it.
Switch the torch off.
There you go, folks. There's the fire. Fire's coming on, and I'm boiling up some water, and I'm having a hot chocolate, and Mark's having his coffee, and I've got a Mars bar each.
I've got a packet of Mars bars too.
Plenty of Mars bars.
We'll need them for tomorrow, keep warm.
Aye, will be a lot colder tomorrow. We went a wee walk to gather wood, so that's what we got. Not too bad, it's very dry, very light, easy to break off a dead tree. It didn't object, did it? The dead tree never objected.
No, I never said it.
Never said a word. So help yourself.
That kettle no boiled yet.
A roaring fire now, look at that. And sirloin, that's the sirloin, is it?
Sirloin burgers, yeah.
Sirloin burgers on. Look at that. Cheeseburger. Great stuff.
Cooking away nicely.
Should have brought onions and mushrooms. Tomato ketchup.
Good.
There you go, Colin and Stuart. Not too bad so far. Soup, rolls, and now a cheeseburger. Not too bad.
Fog's coming in.
me and my pit. It's only about 8:30, I think 8:45, but that's it. I'm getting ready to call it a night. Oh, for fuck's sake. Say that again. That'll be an outtake. Listen to that fire roar.
You fucker. Oh, you bastard.
Is that a stinker?
Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck you
Oh,
away from me.
fuck. Is that I fucking shit myself, I think.
Fuck me, mate. You might
Check
have
my
done.
brakes.
Right, it's about 9:15. I think we're ready to call it a night. It's still a bit early, but that's the last of the wood. We'll go up on the bench. There's Mark. You can't see me. That's it. Right. Okay, I think that's the last bit of footage. That's the last bit of footage. I'll catch you in the morning. Good night. Right folks, it's just after 8 AM. Mark's on the bacon. He's doing the bacon and I'm doing the coffee. It's a bit windy outside. There's a wee bit of snow. I'll show you later on. As you can see, not much snow at this level. It's a wee bit disappointing. I was hoping for a blanket of white, but it's not happened at this level. But I've got a feeling Glen Shee's got it's going to be different at Glen Shee. But we'll find out in a few hours. There's no rush to get there. Plenty of time. So just start getting packed. No, we're not leaving for a few hours. It'll take us 50 minutes to walk out and then 30 minutes to get up to Glen Shee, so that's an hour and 20. So, we don't want to be there too early. The cafe's shut as well, so once we get there we'll need to just head up the hills. Right, I'll get back to you later on. That's us packed, as you can see. Nothing left, no rubbish. We swept up, cleaned up that bit, so we left it as we found it. So any complaints, we're not guilty. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
It's snowing outside as well. I'll show you that when we get out. It's us.
Explorer mode engaged.
Right, that's it. We're on our way from misery to happiness today. Right, it's a bit of snow. It's been less yesterday, but it's not really lying, to be honest. It might lie today. So I'm not really going to take a lot of footage, if any, really. I did say yesterday if it was a blanket of white, I would have took a lot of footage, but I'll just leave it. So I'll probably see you at Glen Shee